Hello, and welcome to the Disney Dunces. Using your touch-tone keypad, please enter the first three letters of the movie title you would like to see. You've selected
Lego Star Wars Terrifying Tales.
If this is correct, please press 1 now.
Hello and welcome to Disney Dunces, the only Disney podcast presented by self-proclaimed non-experts. I'm Dunce number 1, but you can just call me Richard.
And I'm Craig Stew, and I'm Dunce number 2.
And I'm the third one. And have yourself a scary little... Oh, didn't see you there. Fashionably early as always. Well, come on in. The rest of the guests should be arriving soon. Believe it or not, I actually sent an invite to Richard and Craig this year, because boy howdy trying to avoid them is just not working out. Oh, I think they're on their way now. Yep. Smells like blackface and hot dogs. Come on in, boys! The door's open!
It's still locked!
Wait, who's the hot dogs and who's the blackface?
If you gotta ask.
I hope I'm the hot dogs.
Okay, well, congratulations, buddy. Alright, you're inside. That's it. You're in the party. Let's go. I'm done. I hate everything that's about the longest 45 minutes of my fucking life. I swear to Jesus.
I managed to not fall asleep during, and I am so tired right now because
this shit gets worse every fucking time.
and I managed to stay up during this whole thing.
I like how... sorry, just to go back to Casca's joke, I like how me and Craig both dressed up as Jaleel White.
Yeah, that was...
What?
What? No, because
Richard's in blackface because Jaleel White is an African-American man, and you smell of hot dogs because he was also the voice of Sonic the Hedgehog who had an affinity for chili dogs. Yeah, my favorite part of the joke is, of course, the part where we explain it.
Oh, at first, like, it took me a while. I was like, where are we going with this? I don't know. And then I was like, oh, wait. Now I remember. Jaleel White was Urkel.
I wasn't going anywhere. You just like to wear blackface and Craig likes hot dogs, which was established in a previous episode.
I thought we were tying it into something greater than ourselves.
No, we don't have to. Although there's supposed to be like a Urkel appearing in like a animated special. That should be fun.
Star Wars or Family Matters?
I have not watched Family Matters in a very, very long time. And I kid you not, though, this morning when because I had to wake up very early this morning, when I turned on the TV, Family Matters was on, and Urkel was on the TV, and he made me laugh.
He'll do that.
Oh man!
They were going...
Surprise, guys! Urkel's a funny man.
But I haven't seen it in a long time. It's very coincidental that we're talking about Urkel.
Craig, it's not coincidental. I feel like we bring up Urkel every other episode.
We do not bring up Urkel.
Not only that, I think it's just having a conversation with Craig in particular. It's just a good chance it's going to lead back to Jaleel White. That's just how it goes.
That's also very true.
Yeah, maybe like at least 50% of the conversations I have with Craig off mic lead to Jaleel White.
Yeah, and I feel like next to Rugrats, Family Matters is the second most thing that I reference from time to time, you know? So, what? Craig's looking at me like a doofus.
Yeah, he don't really
how
see
else?
you like that.
How else would you look at you?
What? I don't get it.
You should be used to it.
Oh, okay. Is that the joke?
No, the joke is that everyone looks at you like a doofus.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Wait, like I'm the doofus or they're the doofus?
But you have to ask.
Oh, no. Guys, I think I might have to apologize for this one. Because, I could have sworn that every single like marketing material that there was for this Star Wars Terrifying Tales made it seem like a Halloween special.
No.
Well,
shit made no
I think it
sense.
was supposed to be a Halloween special, but it's hard to have a Halloween special in Star Wars because
I think
I don't know
think
if
anyone
Halloween
knew it was
exists.
supposed to be a Halloween special.
There was one Shining reference, and that was probably
That
it.
was it. Yeah.
Also, at the very, very end of it, I think BB-8 looked like a pumpkin for a second, like a jack-o'-lantern.
That sounds correct.
And Poe Dameron was wearing like a skeleton costume for a second.
He did dress as a skeleton. This sucked.
I
Just getting that out there,
apologize.
this sucked. No, you don't apologize. You don't.
It's funny
you're not
'cause
sorry.
I
You've
thought
never
it was
been
kind
sorry.
It wasn't good, but it was like kind of
No.
cute.
Oh, sure. It had references to things. I picked up on them. It's like, oh, I know what this is. This sucks still. It didn't stop it from sucking.
I watched it twice
Why?
I doubt you watched it once.
because the first time I felt like I needed to digest a little more. It's like I was still hungry after my meal, and I wanted some more.
It wasn't much of a meal. It's like you ate a handful of dry cereal and said, "Yeah, this is my dinner."
And then I said, you know what, I'm going back for seconds.
You're probably better off.
But I fell asleep while chewing the seconds, and then I had to watch it a third time.
Yeah, I don't think you've watched it at all.
I did! Okay, you want me to go through this? Because you're actually going to be kind of impressed here.
I'm not going to, and I really don't want you to. I don't want to do anything. I want nothing to do with this. I saw it, and I'm just like, man, there's nothing good about this. It's weird. I guess the voice acting was good. They
But
got
it's
voice actors.
The Disney Dunces Scary, Stupid, Spook-tacular, or whatever we call this thing. It's
I
the
don't-
start of it. Happy 2021, guys. It's a new year.
Don't date the podcast. No one likes it when you do that.
Oh, shit. Can we at least say it's the Spook-tacular?
Yeah, of course. I did that. I did that at the beginning. Did you miss the song?
I didn't hear you say Scared, Stupid, Spook-tacular. You just said, oh, Richard and Craig are actually invited this year.
Yeah.
It's true. We didn't say we
That's
never
scary
said
enough.
the thing technically.
What thing?
What thing?
What it is. You didn't say that it's called the Spook-tacular. That's what I'm saying. And now you're saying it now.
Hey guys, it's the Spook-tacular.
We
You did it.
Yeah.
The full name. You have to say the full name.
The Disney Dunces Scared Stupid Spook-tacular.
Now we have to hear it from Casca's mouth, too.
No, this sucks. I don't want to start off with this garbage.
Well,
This feels like we're still in the middle of Star Wars. Because this is like our own stupid trilogy of doing
Yeah,
stupid
there's
Star
like
Wars
actual
shit.
like Halloween films.
Wait.
And we chose to do one that's not.
We didn't choose.
Richard chose because why? Because it popped up on Disney Plus. It came on because Rich loves to do what's
Because he's an asshole.
hopping and
He
popular.
tried to make us watch the fucking terrible holiday special too. I don't remember what happened, but thank Jesus that didn't happen, because I'm sure it'll be the same as this garbage.
What holiday special? Oh, the Christmas one.
Yeah.
There's always this year.
No, there's not.
They should have just
Oh.
had the Lego guys trick or treating as like Star Wars characters, and then
Probably.
that would have been
They should have not just had nothing.
The
That would have been fine.
holiday
just
special.
not acknowledged it.
It's like... should we go into this?
You didn't like
or-
that Master Shake was in it?
I said the voice acting was great.
Oh, okay, yeah,
Yeah.
That, I like that.
Yeah, Donna
It's like
Snyder
we don't
was
have to
great.
call out
What's that
each
guy-
individual man.
What's
Donna
his name?
Snyder.
What's
Donna Snyder.
Oh, he's great.
Donna? I don't know. D-A-N-A.
Dana.
Dana Snyder.
Yeah.
Apparently he's from near me, which is fun.
Guys, can we please say how Star Wars did a take on the monkey's paw and they completely flubbed it?
What did you want it to be?
I don't know, like, I wanted to actually see the wishes of the monkey paw, like, run out.
It wasn't a monkey's paw, though.
Well, it's hard when they they don't have fingers.
They don't have fingers, yeah.
Oh, God.
And it wasn't a monkey.
Yeah, it wasn't a monkey. It's different.
Yeah. I don't know. Is this it?
Yeah, we're done. Have a good night, everyone.
It's not nighttime yet.
Yes, it is. It's very much so.
It's night here.
Yeah.
Uh,
And there's nothing to talk about. This was bad. This is a really
We
long
can talk
45
about
minutes.
The first story. So
Well,
like,
should
Craig,
we
if we're talking about the first story, we're talking about all of it.
We should probably talk about the framing device too.
Yeah.
This is another anthology series. We threw in a second one. Cool. We did it.
with a framing device, like you said, dude.
Yeah, with a framing device. Ugh.
Okay, guys, I'm going into this, okay? We're going deep. This takes place after episode 9. Poe is just like, chilling around. He's fighting off the
Can
the
you
last
say
of
it
the...
takes place after episode 9? Isn't Vader there? Like, weird?
No, he's not.
I could have sworn Vader was in the beginning.
He was in the beginning because it's showing, like, the background of this weird Sith man.
They showed Vader for like a second, and then they do a huge time skip.
Yeah, many, many years later.
Weird.
Yeah,
It
but
did say
apparently...
that, actually. Did say years later.
See, I couldn't pay attention. This was so garbage. Like, even the beginning, it started off with...
You
pure
stop
garbage.
paying attention 2 minutes in and you yell at me every week for watching the movie.
You don't watch the movie every week. I don't... By the sound of it, you didn't watch this one either.
I did! Because,
I just happened to also not really watch... Oh, I did watch it. It's garbage. It's so bad. None of this was good, other than the voice acting.
Okay. Happens after episode 9. Poe's ship gets damaged. He crash lands on some planet to get his ship fixed.
Not some planet. Mustafar.
Yeah, Mustafar. They made a big deal.
Mustafar.
Vader had a big speech at the beginning.
Vader's castle is there.
Which is canon, by the way. He
It
does have a
castle.
castle.
It would be weird if it wasn't canon.
Well, I mean, it's a
All of this was canon.
Well, no, it wasn't, but,
What do you mean it's not canon? Everything was canon.
not all this to know.
What's not canon? Craig, the thing is, what's great about the Star Wars universe is that the characters, they tell these stories as they heard them. Like, these are like the myths and legends, and as they get passed down through society, they get changed and warped around.
No.
Okay, so canonically, the guy tells the story incorrectly. Fine, there you go.
Yeah, mm-hmm.
Is
This
that
is
what
what
it is?
happens.
Yeah. Canonically, he's just telling the story incorrectly.
Craig, this is like a game of telephone, but
Wait,
you're
hold
playing
on.
it over thousands of light
Who's telling
years.
the story incorrectly?
The guy we haven't introduced yet. Keep going.
Okay, fine. Okay. So what's his face, Poe? He finds a nice hotel that turns out to be Vader's old castle, and one of the Jabba men, Huts, a Hut man,
One
right?
of the Huts. I don't remember his name.
Yeah, he's
Master
making
Shake the
Master
Hut.
Shake the Hut. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he's making this castle into a hotel for all of the Sith men to just have like a nice spa
No.
No,
getaway.
I think it's just for everyone.
He just wants to have a hotel. He just said, "Hey, you know what? There's this nice castle. We're gonna renovate it into a hotel and make people come." You know how like people in like real life want to like stay in like a haunted house? Like it's like a thing. I'm pretty sure. I wouldn't, but I think it's like a thing. Did everybody freeze?
No, I don't know what to say to that.
I think it's like a thing.
They want to have like ghost hunts,
But like
and
that's
stuff
not even
that.
like what this is. He specifically said like, "Oh, it's a chance for families to embrace their inner dark side," and it's like,
Yeah, it's a themed
cool.
hotel like they have
Yeah,
at Disney
exactly.
World, where they're
It's
all
exactly
like,
what
"Hey,
it is.
give us $1,500 a night, and you can stay in the Star Wars hotel."
It's like that, but every hotel is a Star Wars hotel technically.
What do you mean?
Well, it takes place in Star Wars, so every hotel would be a Star Wars hotel.
That sounds.
Oh, in
fabulous.
this one.
Yeah.
I don't know.
So he needs a different hook, and that hook was, "Hey, Vader used to live here." Okay.
He's got all the stormtrooper armors on display, and there's a nice animatronic Darth Vader.
Are we going like bit by bit, describing all the details, or do we
why
just
not?
want to blast through this?
No, I
Correct.
know you want to talk about it.
Okay, so then there was this other guy who was like the caretaker of Vader's castle, who was introduced earlier, who was just hired to be a caretaker or whatever, and he's creepy old man guy who looks just like Darth Sidious, so they called him Darth Hideous. He said that joke, and I giggled.
I didn't even know he had a name.
No, that wasn't his name.
That wasn't his name. No,
It was Darth. It was the Emperor making a joke.
Yeah.
He said, Darth Hideous. Ha, ha."
Yes. Sidious called him hideous. It was cute.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's writing here. I acknowledge that.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of it not very good, but once in a while. And I don't know. I guess I like the guy who did Sidious's voice. I feel like when they're doing I feel like it's the same guy who did it for Robot Chicken.
Robot Chicken.
Like,
I was gonna say,
it's a good voice. He does a good job doing this voice. I don't know who it is. I can tell you the other guy that you were talking about, Darth. What the hell was his name? I don't even remember.
Vader?
No, he wasn't a Darth. He was just
no, he's just a guy. Yeah, I can't remember
who knows what his name. It was something.
Whatever. I'm pretty sure that was Tony Shale, Buster from Arrested Development.
Was it?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, I thought you were going to say Hey Arnold.
No.
Not
Buster
Hey Arnold.
Hey
Shit.
Arnold?
Arthur. Sorry.
Oh,
A
Buster.
names.
Yes, of course. Buster Baxter from Hey Arnold. A voice I could recognize like that.
It was Forky. Right?
Yeah, Forky. Yes, he was Forky. I'm pretty sure that was him. Doesn't matter. That's the only thing I have of note about this fucking whole thing was that, yes, there was voice people there. Christian Slater shows up.
Christian
that
Slater.
was fun. That was fun for me.
At first, when Christian Slater showed up, I thought that was Norm Macdonald.
I can hear that.
Similar, I guess, type of voice, but no.
And then I was like, "Oh wait,
R.I.P.
he's gone."
Yeah.
Oh wait, he's gone. He couldn't have been in this.
Well, imagine if this was the last thing he worked on. That
would make me real sad. Christian Slater's not allowed to die anytime soon.
Oh,
he's got probably a couple more art episodes that will be an Archer or something, right?
I'll believe that. Oh man. Woo. So yeah, nothing happens. The end.
So they go to this thing and pose there, and there's this kid, and he's really good at fixing stuff.
A fixer-upper.
The fixer-upper kid, and then
okay. Poe needs his ship fixed, and Jabba says, yo, I'm gonna let my kid fix your ship, but you have to do an endorsement for my hotel. Capiche? And they say capiche. And then they just kind of go around looking at old Sith relics, and then they have a story tied to them for the most part. And the first one we hear about is about some hat. The hat that, I guess Kylo Ren's, original man servant.
This I thought was cool.
The man who made Kylo Ren.
Because I haven't read this, but this is direct. The characters are directly from the Kylo Ren comic book.
Yeah, you talked about these guys.
Yeah, the Rise of Kylo. But no, that character, that other guy, the main. His name is just Ren, actually. Mm-hmm. And that mask and stuff. That's all from the comic. So I thought that was just kind of cool that they did that.
Well, no, this whole special did its homework.
Yeah.
It's just that it sucked.
I just thought when I saw the mask, I'm like, where have I seen that? I'm like, is this actually from the comic book? And I was like,
I liked the montage when they were getting him into the little organization. They had some nice little rock music, and they were having just a good weekend time, just chilling with the boys. You're looking at me like I'm crazy, Craig.
No, I mean it happened.
Yeah.
No, that was there for sure.
See, I watched it. I watched the thing. I can pick out little specific little nuggets.
I don't know about that one. That was 30% of this little short.
Okay, fine.
It was that montage because the rest of it was all right, it's time for you to pony up. You got to destroy Luke's little thing he made here in order to become a Knight of Ren. And he's all no, I'm gonna kill you with some rocks instead. And he's all oh, I guess I'm dead now. Yeah. And he becomes Kylo Ren. The end. And this part was weird because Poe's reaction to the story was, oh, what? Was that supposed to scare me? And I'm like, which part of that, where did you get that from? Not one moment in this story was
It's called Terrifying.
I understand the title is called Terrifying Tales, but nothing with that story came off as any element of horror for children or otherwise. It was just such a weird comment.
Should I message Disney about this?
No, why would they care?
What are you talking about? Wasn't the Hutt guy scared?
Yeah, he was scared, but again, there's no reason to be.
Kylo Ren's it's terrifying.
There was a memo to make a Halloween special. They were in the middle of making something else already. And they just add the word scared sometimes, and then a reference to The Shining, and said, "Job's a good one."
I'm looking on Disney Plus right now, and even just like this marketing material that they have, where the way that terrifying is just
supposed
like
to absolutely is marketed like that. There's no reason it is absolutely supposed to be like. The point is that it's a Halloween special. That is not being hidden. They just didn't do a good job making it a Halloween special.
No. Again, it felt like they had a script for something. They went with it anyway. They just added some spooky words to it and said, we did it, boys. It all felt really phoned in for something that also has some quality to it, but not in the places it should have.
Oh, man.
Yeah, it's just not good.
Well, next one. I don't. Do we even have to talk about the next one, the Darth Maul one with Grievous?
I appreciate that Darth Maul was there and Grievous was there. I love those boys and the sisters of the whatever the hell, I can't remember what they're called right now.
Night
but
Sisters.
I think the Night Sisters. I think they're really fucking neat. Wasn't
It's
enough
all
of
from
them.
Clone Wars, baby. It's all from Clone Wars.
I'll believe that. I
But
played the game,
unfortunately,
and I said,
it
these guys are
didn't.
cool.
The order of events was very wrong because he just had. I mean, yeah. I don't want to spoil Clone Wars.
It's fine. It's all that matters is this thing happened. A lot of good moments with Sidious. I appreciate him. I just do. He's great. That's it. End of story. They got a lightsaber, and it is a ploy for power, because power doesn't come from serving others, it comes from serving yourself.
Wookiee Paw.
Yeah, this one I probably enjoyed the most.
I like how just everything was told wrong. That's my favorite part.
I don't really care about that. It was nice for Luke to have some time with his father. I thought that was cute.
Aw, yeah.
And he gives him Vader gives him a little kiss.
He gives him a little
kiss for good luck, and I like this. This is nice.
Yeah.
But yeah, essentially, Luke, good old Lukey boy, hanging out with Uncle Ben, or I can't remember his uncle's name, Uncle Owen. That's it. Before he got the moisture sucked out of him, and he's all like, "I'm sick of this place, Uncle Owen. I'm gonna go to Tatooine and talk to the Jewish stereotype that is in there for some reason. It's a little bit questionable, but okay, George Lucas, you be you, man.
I love
and
water.
he's gonna sign on you too."
He's my favorite.
And he's gonna sell me a Wookiee's paw, and I was gonna let me make any wish I want. I wish to get off this planet. Oh, I should join the Imperial Army. Oh, I don't want to be a soldier. I'm too short to be a stormtrooper. Also, I got hit in the head with a sliding door. Do you guys get it? Star Wars references.
Yes.
Yeah. So he makes a wish to become a pilot, and he becomes a pilot. And then he makes a wish to show everyone his stuff. So there's a thing that comes by, and Vader's under attack, and he shows his stuff, and then Vader's all like, "We're best friends now. I'm going to train you. I knew a Skywalker once." Looks in the distance lovingly, I guess. And
memorifical.
Memorifical, yeah, that's it. That's the word. Thank you. And yeah, they have a good father-son bonding experience, and it's cute. It is. And then he makes
I like
one
how
more
Darth
wish.
Vader's like Yoda, though.
That he's silly?
No, during this thing, because he's like,
because he's riding him. He's
doing
that's
the
right.
whole like Yoda thing.
Yeah, it was cute.
Wait, what?
That was the whole point when he was being trained by Darth Vader. It was like he was trained. It was the same as the Yoda training.
Except with Yoda, when he was a little man, it made sense for him to be riding on his back. But for Vader, it was weird.
Like with the rope thing and
But
the
it
kiss,
was
I was
fun.
all like, oh, that's just a callback to when him and Leia were doing stuff or something, right?
No.
What? Didn't they kiss
How
when
many
they
times?
were...
How many times did they make out? Can we get official count?
Oh, shit, yeah, they were doing something else. Shit, okay, you're right. Fuck,
They were
maybe.
They were making Rey.
Hey, that's true. Oh.
Man, Star Wars fucking sucks. Why does Star Wars suck so much? It's all bad.
I think that they just need to sell it to Japanese people, and then we're gonna be good, right?
Oh, I would be fucking great. The Japanese fixed almost everything. They make almost everything better. Let's just not think about World War II, but everything other than that was fantastic.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, man. I'm just trying to think. Yeah, Luke decides he wants to be remembered as like the greatest pilot or the most famous pilot of all time.
That's the best part.
He gets remembered because Leia blows up the Death Star, but he tries to stop her, but fails because he was doing nonsense. And
No, he
Vader's
blows
like,
it up
oh.
himself, though.
Oh, does he? I don't remember.
Oh,
he
yeah,
does
yeah,
his-
yeah. He blows up the Death Star,
He
and then
does this, like,
afterwards...
crazy spin and for some reason fires torpedoes at the.
Oh, see, so it didn't make sense. But he did blow it up.
Because like afterwards, then Poe's like, "That's not how it happened," and then they say, "Are you telling me Luke Skywalker didn't blow up the Death Star?" And then he's all like,
"It was a good bit."
Yeah, that was great. That's what I loved about it, and that was.
I love such a strong term. Do you really want to sit there and say you loved this, Richard?
I love a lot of things.
Okay, so love means nothing to you. It's like a nonsense word.
I love you guys.
Okay, that means so little now, considering what you love, quote unquote.
I don't believe it anyway.
I'm great in I'm in great company. Me and fucking Lego Star Wars Terrifying Tales. Fantastic. All right, we did it. We finished it. The whole time, there's like this whole thing about this boy, and he is strong with the Force, and he's helping the bad man, who is Tony Hale, get everything he wants, and he ends up finding Omicron, whatever the fuck, triangle power of thingy that lets him build a mech. Whatever. It's bad, stupid garbage. That's it. I don't know. That's the whole thing. It was this for 45 minutes. It was so fucking mind-numbing. I hated every fucking second of it. God.
You're welcome.
Never again. You suggest a Lego Star Wars fucking anything, I'm leaving. There's no more of this. I can't do another episode like this. This is bad. We've had some bad episodes, but this is fucking bad. There's nothing to talk about.
Okay, so I'm looking at Disney Plus right now, and there's something called Lego Star Wars Droid Tales, and it just shows C-3PO and R2-D2. Like, that has to be good.
Okay,
right?
we might watch that.
See?
Wait!
Craig,
Wait!
Is Anthony Daniels the voice, though?
I was gonna say, yeah, it depends who's voicing C-3PO.
Let me
find that out. That's gonna be such a fucking decider for me, because if it's not him, I'm not...
in Clone Wars? Is it Anthony Daniels?
I wouldn't know.
Anthony Daniels?
Yeah.
That it says he's starring in it.
It says he's starring in it. He voices someone else, though.
Oh my god.
He's the voice of Luke.
I don't know.
It's weird that they couldn't get Luke to voice himself, considering he is a very prolific voice actor.
Mark Hamill knew he wanted nothing to do with it.
He's too much of a big shot these days, man.
I don't know if that's true. I feel like I hear him in like random things all the time. I love
that was before. Now he's a big shot because people will love him because they're like, oh, he was the best Joker. Which is true, but you know,
it's not I'm gonna say maybe not.
All I'm saying is that dude was like $300 at Comic-Con to get a picture.
Can we get like a list of other great Jokers?
Heath Ledger. I don't know.
That's what I'm saying, though. Like, yeah, he's the best Joker.
That guy who said, I'm the Joker, baby.
I'm the Joker, baby. That's like second place for me. It's not the stiffest competition in the world, you know?
You have to, have you ever watched,
I think have
you ever watched Donkey's Top 10 Jokers?
I probably have.
You have to watch Top 10 Jokers.
I'm just saying, I think there's more contention for, like, best Sonic than there is fucking Jokers. Honest to goodness, it's crazy. How, I don't know, something about the other Jokers. Maybe because Mark Hamill did such an iconic role, but a job with it? Or, I don't know. I don't know what it is. Ugh, they're just not good. Yeah. What, you want to keep talking about the Joker? Can we leave now?
Guys, I'm sorry about this. I'm going to do better next week,
You're not going to. And you're not sorry.
I am sorry. I'm going to do better next week with my movie choice.
No. I think America decides next week. You don't get a choice.
America, you're not allowed to decide. I'm choosing.
America chooses.
I'm part of America.
This one's for the troops, baby.
Who? I don't want to take anything away from the troops.
What are the troops most afraid of?
What? I don't know.
Powerful women.
Uh-huh.
And who are the most powerful women in America?
CEOs.
That's right. Christy Carlson Romano and Hillary Duff.
Uh-huh.
We're watching... there's got to be something with them, Craig. Yeah, I thought you were on IMDb looking it up. I saw you look at the computer, and nothing came up with Christy Carlson Romano and Hilary Duff together in something.
Craig's
Maybe
looking at
Kim
toys.
Possible crossover event. That would be cool.
Let's see.
That'd be cool.
Christy Carlson Romano.
You can just type CCR. You don't have to do the whole thing.
Oh, of course.
Yeah,
Let me
Google
get rid
knows.
of that and try that
Google
again.
knows. Yeah.
CCR.
Yeah.
And HD.
This is taking too long. Dunce number 1 signing off. Good night and good bless.
Well, that's more time for me and Craig to really sink our teeth into this. Find out what we're watching next week before you.
I got Creedence Clearwater Revival. John Fogerty. Woodstock. It's in HD though. Actually, it's what it says.
It's not Disney Plus.
It's no.
And we'll have to settle for Cadet Kelly because it's actually there.
That's CCR and HD.
Say your line so I can leave.
Oh. I'm Craig Stew and I'm leaving too.
And on the third one, I fucking can't stand any of this. It's not Star Wars next week. I know that much. Fuck you.
Welcome to the home of fear and fright, where not all guests survive the night. The lucky souls will live to tell, and those who don't will rot in.
What's the matter with you? You can't say that. This is a family show. What are you doing?
Welcome, foolish Muppets, to tonight's very special Halloween challenge.
We just have to survive the night in this haunted mansion?
Everything here will seem familiar, but your eyes may deceive you.
Whoa.
I'm mysterious, Madame Pagoda.
Wait, stop.
Turn it down. I can't hear myself think.
Take 5, everybody.
Where are you going? No.
Happy Halloween.
This place is really haunted.
Fiends, omens, and bogeymen, lend me your fear.
It's showtime.
Usually I'm worried about dying up here, but looks like you beat me to it. Don't you have anything better to do than boo me?
Tough room. Ooh, indoor lightning.
I'm not a shrimp.
Close enough.
Shaka waka!
If by sunrise you fail this endeavor, then you must remain here forever.
I'm out of here. How did you...
I could just eat you alive.
That's sweet, right?
Muppets Haunted Mansion, streaming exclusively on Disney Plus.